Gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
I'm sure we can sort this out amicably.
I'm sure we can sort this out amicably.
Look at it this way.
Look at it this way. If you could do what I could do, then you would do it too.
But you can't.
But you can't. I can, and I have, and I'll do it again. So you should be happy for me just a little tiny bit, don't you think? And you, sir, just consider, you love your wife. I love your wife. Aren't we both on the same side? If you think about it, what was it?
I'm hungry. Maria!
Rule of thumb, keep your flour box and your spice box separate. Don't go putting them together, because the spice migrates. You'll end up with bread that tastes of something foreign, and I'm not having that.
Excuse me. I've had no food. It's gone past 20 o'clock and no one's delivered my meal.
What's that, sir? You've had nothing, sir. Oh, I can't apologise enough, sir. We've got pigeon and beef, and I can top it off with this, sir. Lovely bit of crayfish sauce. Have some bloody sauce. It's do this and do that. Get your own bloody food. You want seconds?
Your master shall hear of this.
You'll have to shout he's in Madrid. And he's your master, don't forget, so don't get clever. You know better than me. Now then, spice boxes, that's right. Oh, and the same with the salt box. Keep it separate.
So, does that man work here?
Of course he does. He's the librarian. Oh, he might dress like a lord, but he's only a servant, same as you and me.
What's his name?
Giacomo Casanova.
Really? Any relation?
Who to?
The Casanova?
Whoever he is, how should I know?
There was a man with that name years ago in Venice.
Do you want this job or not? Now stop the chat and do some work. Scrub that table down.
Have some bloody sauce.
I suppose you've pissed in the wine.
I'll have it if you don't want it.
Oh, another servant with attitude.
You're a servant yourself, sir.
Then why are you calling me sir?
Because that might be correct for a man with your name.
And you are?
Edith, sir, started today.
Off you go. Edith.
My father was burgomaster of St. Valencia. When I was young, he'd read to us stories of lords and ladies, and of one man in particular, the adventures of Giacomo Casanova. Is that you?
What's a burgomaster's daughter doing working in the kitchen?
He died last year, sir. And there's not much provision for widows. And he had his debts.
Gambling?
Yes, sir.
Good man!
Now that sounds like Casanova. Is it true, sir, all those stories about the old days?
Here they are. My life. The truth of it.
They say you met the Pope.
2 popes. And royalty. Louis XV, King George II, Catherine the Great. Glorious times.
My father used to warn us about Venice. He made it sound like the most outrageous
You want
place.
sex? If my reputation lives on, then that's what you've come for. Fine. If you want initiation, let's get on with it.
Well, it's true then. Because that's all your reputation is, sir. Filth.
Since when was it filth to love a woman?
No, sir, not love. But sex, that's a different thing.
Oh, you'd know, would you?
I don't, not until my wedding day. That's typical of nobility. Playing games with the servants.
Is that what I am? Nobility.
course you are, sir. Giacomo Casanova, the Chevalier de Saint-Galt.
That's not what it says here.
Well, then tell me.
I've sworn myself to silence.
All right, then let me guess. If you weren't born rich, it was all poverty, living in the gutter, begging for scraps.
No, it was worse than that. I was born the son of an actress.
Senator's in Denmark. It's 3 times as sweet.
What's the boy doing here?
I don't know, he just turned up.
Giacomo. Go home. You're supposed to be with your father.
What's wrong with it?
He never says a word. He's an idiot. He was born an idiot.
Takes after his father, then.
It's no good staring. I can't take you with me. I told you, I found you a school in Padua with Dr. Gozzi. He can look after you. I've simply got to go right now, do you understand? I've got no choice. Since your father died, I've got to earn a living. And the Russian court has paid for me to perform. I can't take you with me. It's a court. A proper court. A royal court. I can't walk in there with a child. Are you ever going to stop staring? Do you understand any of this? That's my job. I'm paid to go wherever I'm told, and St. Petersburg is paying for me. They bought me. It's not my fault. Stop staring at me. Ugh, and now he's bleeding again. Look at what I'm wearing. How can I kiss him goodbye when he's covered in...